mic.
Cameraman. Naga dem uti sen defini bo.
Kama. Ini ya boy ah. Minu yo ci téré nga min dama.
Yi kay place am xam nañ ko. Ñun ñett ñi man ak mo ak sul.
Boy, pizza ñi.
Ak wel wi legi ñew. Ko xam la place am.
Eza. Eza sini tem ngene. Iya. Iya biar ni ko yobe kam. Ana mi tere inde ko ci. Ene ga fi ngo ko ngene ga tere ngo pone yo ko de ngay beuri. Ki gañ na la ke deux tours arrêt. Mun na uti commencer arrêt mi de. Ya ba gis arrêt. Ba Eza. Boy, Charme, il faut me fourrer les bails.
It's March day 10 of the GFF Men's Division 2. Hello, good afternoon from the late Osman Saho football field. And of course, welcome to this very important game between Serekunda FC and Menmar Banjul United from the late Osman Saho football field. And of course, the game is live on LSTV1 at the cabin Parliament Fati. Ayuba and Co behind camera operations, and of course Menmar Banjul dressed in white shorts and white socks, while Serekunda FC dressed in yellow shirts, black shorts and yellow socks, playing from our right to left, from our commentary cabin, whilst the capital-based club Menmar Banjul United plays from our right to left. And currently it's a set piece in the earliest of moments for Menmar Banjul. Team captain Modu S. Bojang gets that done, and Menmar Banjul, just as I said, is under the guidance of head coach Mamad Jim Kebe, ably and reliably assisted by Omar K.I. Fati, whilst Ablai Baji and Amadou Jany on the technical area for the Serekunda-based club Serekunda FC, who started this game contest with Osman Dukanda in goal. Osman Nyang team captain Mohamed Jallo, Ibrahim Asori Kamara, Yusuf Wajete, Abubakar Jaju, Ensa Sanyang, Aliu Jaju, Malang Jallo, Amadou Jete and Benjamin Sambo completes the 11 for the Serekunda-based club, whilst the capital-based club Menmar Banjul United started this contest with Malanding Sanyang in goal, Mustafa Fane, Ibu Sar, Yaya Sise, Mod Lamin Dabo, Modu S. Bojang team captain Musangom, Omar Chow, Malik Jango, Mohamed Sise and Wali Sanyang completes the 11 for the boys dressed in white colors. And currently is an attack, and of course Jaju Abubakar guards that ball off for a throw in on the far side. Central referee Mod Lamin Sanyang, ably and reliably assisted by Bakari Kante, Mohamed Suwane. Jibu Sar is the fourth assistant referee, and Abdul K. Cham is the current match commissioner in this lively and entertaining showdown. But already a player down injured for Menmar Banjul United, and Menmar Banjul United is a team playing in the top flight last season in the name of Banjul United before the team's relegation from the top flight to the second division last season, and currently playing in the second division for the first time since the club's relegation. And Serekunda FC currently having a difficult start in this year's GFF Men's Division 2. Currently on the foot of the table, 18th on the table with 6 points, whilst Menmar Banjul sits 15 with 9 points. Only 3 points separating the two, but currently Menmar Banjul having the superiority as far as the points are concerned. But currently the game is live on LSTV1, and already Jaju to take that throw in for getting that for Serekunda FC. Usman Dukanda is the goalkeeper. Mohamed Jallo getting it down, so Jallo again. Jallo to his defensive partner Ibrahim Asori Kamara. Sorry, having a banner on his head. This time is an attack on the far side for Serekunda FC. Currently Jallo trying to use his pace against his marker, partly caught out by Yaya Sise. who is operating on the left side of the defense for Menmar Banjul. Great combination from the boys from Serekunda, and that's going to be a foul, as signaled by the central referee Mod Lamin Sanyang, who is having the assistance of Bakari Kante, Mohamed Suwane, Jibusar, the fourth assistant referee, and Abdul Kecham is the match commissioner. Of course, it's a sunny afternoon from the late Osman Saho football field. We will definitely get you some of the matches that are currently underway across different venues. And currently, Gambia Armed Forces playing Walidan at the Boxbar Mini Stadium. Serekunda FC against Menmar Banjul at the late Osman Saho football field. Balosar against Wagadu in Faraba. North Star currently hosting Uni Global at the Kerjata football field, whilst AJ Soccer is currently at home against Marimo Parkwood at the Soma Mini Stadium. And of course, tomorrow, Gunjur United will take on RS Talinding at the Nyamina Mini Stadium. Koli Stars takes on Serekunda United at the late Osman Saho football field. Elite United and Sibanor will battle it out at the Basori football field, while Swokono and Carnifing East will battle it out at the Soma Mini Stadium. Currently, it's a set piece at a promising angle. Currently is a set piece at a promising angle for Serekunda FC, who are currently on a 0-0 scoreline against Menmar Banjul, who are currently having almost all its players behind the ball. Serekunda strikes partly dealt with by the boys dressed in white colors, and the boys dressed in white is Menmar Banjul. And Serekunda FC will start the play from their own half through Ibrahim Sori Kamara, and Sori's delivery is a great one, as the ball already went out for a throw in. It's a throw in. It's a throw-in long one, and Jalo will try to guard that ball, but finally it's a goal kick as pointed by the assistant referee, and Serekunda FC will benefit from that. Desperately in need of a victory, and the team is yet to pick maximum points in their last 5 fixtures, whilst Menmar Banjul United only picked single maximum points. Ball being chested down, fantastically done. It's going to be an attack. Serekunda FC regain possession swiftly. Jalo Malang trying to maneuver his way out, but he's been caught out by the team captain Modu S. Bojang. Modu S. Bojang is one of the senior players for this Menmar Banjul side. And the center forward Malik is being caught on offside as signaled by the assistant referee on the far side. Menmar Banjul United nil. Serekunda FC nil is the current score. Serekunda FC through the number 10 Esa Sanyang. Esa Sanyang again. Sanyang getting it down. Not a decent one. It's going to be a chase up front for Menmar Banjul United. Player dispossessed. And Malang will chase. It's going to be an attack for Menmar Banjul United. Ibrahim Sori Kamara clears that ball desperately. What a contest from the late Osman Saho football field. In case you're just joining us, this game is coming to you live from the late Osman Saho football field in Yundum. And it is match day 10 of the GFF Men's Division 2 and second division of Gambian football as far as male football is concerned. Yaya is getting it down. Sori Kamara clears that. Sori Kamara is one of the central defenders. Of course, a hard-working central defender alongside Mohamed Jalo. And Mohamed Jalo having that partnership alongside Ibrahim. Menmar Banjul United regain possession swiftly. It's going to be a chase for Musa Ngom. Musa, this time is a low one. Fantastic defensive work coming from Mohamed Jalo. Osman Young team captain gets it down and leaves the ball for the advancing. And Menmar Banjul United picks it. And of course, this is match day 10 for both sides. We'll definitely get you the rundown. Fantastic pass from Esa Sanyang, who tries to squash that ball on the far side, trying to connect the run of Abubakar Jaju. But Abubakar seems to be a bit far as the ball rolls out for a throw in on the far side. Yaya Sise to effect that. Sise Yaya is of course a former Brikama United player. before joining Menmar Banjul United. Sise Yaya again. Menmar Banjul still in their own half, trying to move the ball forward. Unfortunately lost it. Modu S. Bojang, the team captain, and Modu S. Bojang was with the team since its days in the top flight, alongside some other players, the likes of Malik Jangum and Co. And currently Menmar Banjul up against Serekunda FC. Modu S. Bojang. Osman Yang has been a workaholic in the heart of midfield for Serekunda FC. And of course, the team captain for the boys, dressed in yellow and black colors. Serekunda to Ibrahim Asori Kamara to Dukanda Usman. Not a decent one from the netminder. And Dukanda is currently in goal, replacing Market Seka in goal this afternoon from the late Osman Saho football field. And Mamad Jim Kebe is the head coach for Menmar Banjul, currently busy on the technical area. Ablai Baji and Amadou Jan are of course the head and assistant coaches for Serekunda FC. Of course, having their gaffers on the technical area giving instructions to the boys. The team is still searching for the first victory in their last 5 fixtures and the last 5 games. The Serekunda based club, Serekunda FC, picked 2 draws and of course lost 3 in the last 5, whilst Menmar Banjul only won once, lost twice and drew twice in the last 5 fixtures. We will definitely get you the rundown on the last 9 matches played by Menmar Banjul and Serekunda FC. Serekunda FC opened this year's campaign with a nail-biting goalless draw against Carnifing East before getting the better of Suwokono 3-1 in their second game. In their third game was a narrow defeat to Elite United in a game that ended 1-0 in favor of Elite United before losing 1-0 to Coley Stars. Cross comes in and Serekunda FC down for some defensive duty. Menmar Banjul cross sets, and this time glances that header, but unfortunately could not hit the target as the custodian Usman Dukanda got that ball off for a goal kick. It's of course a fantastic start for both sides, but currently without a goal. And who is going to find the back of the net for the first time this afternoon remains to be seen. Menmar Banjul currently kicking from our left to right, while Serekunda FC moving from our right to left. And of course the number 10 Esa Sanya has been penalized by the central referee Modlamin Sanya, who is ably and reliably assisted. Yaya Chise looking for support. Ibrahim Asori Kamara. Menmar Banjul will slowly start the play from their own half. Modu S. Bojang team captain to Musangom. Ibu Sar back to the custodian Malandin Sanya. Malandin going long. All been chested down. Serekunda FC could not connect to that as Ibrahim Asori Kamara heads that ball down to his defensive partner Mohamed Jallo. Jallo to Dukanda. Serekunda FC currently enjoying possession, but currently on a 0-0 scoreline. The score is currently 0-0 in case you're just joining us from the late Osman Saho football field, and if you may like, it is the FIFA goal project situated in the heart of Yundum West Coast region, the Gambia, and of course a sunny afternoon from the late Osman Saho football field in Yundum. And of course we believe there is going to be a cooling break. Of course Soli will have one in the first and of course one in the second half as temperatures are melting here. Anyway, Jalo. Osman Dukanda looking for support, gets it down, comfortably getting it down to the central defender, who tries to reconnect the run of the left-sided wing back, but unfortunately Serekunda FC will regroup and try to regain possession. It's going to be a chase between the goalkeeper Osman Dukanda and the advancing player, and Dukanda timely to get that ball decently. And of course it's a sunny afternoon from this late Osman Saho football field football field situated in the heart of Yundum West Coast region, the Gambia, and also watching this game live on LSTV1 at the cabin Parliament Party. Ayuba and Co. behind camera operations. Carnifing East was the first game against Serekunda FC this season, and of course it ended 0-0 before getting the better of Suokono 3-1. The team lost to Elite United 1-0 narrowly before losing to Coli Stars in the fourth game. In the fifth game, it was away to North Star at the North Star football field in Kerjata. And of course, after the North Star fixture, the team narrowly lost 2-1 to Sibanor United at the late Osman Saho football field before losing in the Serekunda derby against Serekunda United at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. And in the game against Ule Global, it ended 1-1 at the late Osman Saho football field before losing 2-0 to Walidan at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium on this side. Serekunda FC currently up against Menmar Banjul at the late Osman Saho football field. And the next two fixtures, Modo S Bojang. That's a decent delivery from Bojang. Headed out decently by the defenders of Serekunda FC, and the boys in yellow will launch. Spreads it wide on the far to Esa Sanya. Esa mal control and gets it down to Yaya Sise. Sise Yaya. And the next two fixtures for Serekunda FC is a clash against Wagadu at the Soma Mini Stadium before coming back to the Combos to host Marimo Park Food at the late Osman Saho football field. Menmar Banjul United dressed in white colors. It's going to be a chase. Ibrahim Asori Kamara guards that ball for the goalkeeper to guard. Mohamed Jallo. Osman Nyang. Osman, the team captain, to Ibrahim Asori Kamara, who spreads it wide to Abubakar Jaju. Jaju looking for support. Gets it down to Esa Sanya. Great combination, Malang Jallo. Malang lost it. And of course, it's a stiff battle between Malang Jallo and the team captain, Modu S. Bojang. Modu S. Bojang, of course, of Menmar Banjul, one of the longest serving players. He was with the team in the 4th division for the team's relegation. It's a chase on the far side for Menmar Banjul United. Wali Sanyang. And Wali Sanyang trying to get that. And Wali Sanyang in the 2-0 victory over Serekunda United scored a brace. And it's a corner. Yaya Sise. Menmar Banjul United opened their campaign with a 2-0 victory over Wagadu before picking a point against Kunjuru United. Lost to Walidan 2-1 before losing yet again to Uni Global 3-0. That was, of course, a disappointing result for head coach Mamad Jim Kebe and his boys. And after the Uni Global game, it was 2-0 victory over Serekunda United before losing 2-0 to Marimo Park Food. Lost narrowly to RS Talinding. Picked a point in a nail-biting goalless draw against AJ Soccer before picking a point in a 1-1 draw against Balosar in their last fixture. Currently playing Serekunda FC at the late Osman Saho football field. And up next for Menmar Banjul United will solely play away to Gambia Armed Forces at the Box Bar Mini Stadium before playing North Star at the Kerjata or the North Star football field in Kerjata. Sanya is offside as signaled by the central referee. The player is already caught on offside.
Pogba.
Serekunda FC on the attack, having it tough against Modu Esboja. Again, Serekunda looking for support. Can they get something from this Amadou Jete? Cross comes in, Modu Esboja gets that ball down. It's a lively and entertaining showdown from the late Osman Saho football field, and it is currently live on LSTV1 at the cabin Parliament Party. Ayuba Kamara and co behind camera operations. It's currently lively and entertaining in case you just arriving at the late Osman Saho football field or currently monitoring this game from the late Osman Saho football field. Lively and entertaining. We will also try to monitor situations elsewhere. On top of the table of the GFF Men's Division 2, Kohli Stars currently leading the chart after 9 fixtures with 19 points. Second is Walidan with 18 points. Third, Serekunda United on 17. Canifing East is fourth with 16. Balos are fifth with 14 points. Sibano United 6th with 14. North Star currently is a strike. And that was, of course, a low drive, but rolled straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And Menmar Banjul United will solely start the play from their own half, as the score is currently 0-0 in case you just joining us. Yaya Sise. Sorry, Ibrahim. Getting it down, looking for support. Can they get something? Fantastic strike, but over the crossbar. That was, of course, from Amadou Jaite. And Amadou's strike sailed over the crossbar at the late Osman Saho football field. There has been a nail-biting end-to-end showdown. What is happening? It's, of course, a melting temperature here. Melting temperature. I think the temperature is definitely boiling here. I think the player has already removed all the boots. Yeah, it's very hot. It's definitely very hot. Very hot. The player is currently down, Mohamed Jallo. And Mohamed has already removed all the boots due to the melting temperature. And this will definitely serve as a cooling break. And it's going to be, it's already cooling break. And the central referee is asking the players to go back for the resumption of this contest. Of course, it's a melting temperature at the late Osman Saho football field in Yundo. Temperatures at the late Osman Saho football field is indeed high. It is currently lively and entertaining. Who is definitely going to win this contest remains to be seen. But of course, it's either going to be a victory for Menmar Banjul United or Serekunda FC. Of course, a share of these points. Menmar Banjul in white and white shirts, white shorts and white socks, whilst Serekunda FC in yellow and black. And it's already a goal kick, an offside rather, signaled by the assistant referee. Ibrahima Ashori Kamara going long, getting it down to Esa Sanya. But Esa could not connect to that. And of course, the forward was glances at the flag of the assistant referee, trying to check whether the flag of the assistant referee has already gone up, but already caught out in an offside position. And forward and 27, Wali Sanyang is the current center forward for Menmar Banjul. Osman Dukanda Dukanda long. Menmar Banjul United against Serekunda FC. Serekunda FC still searching for their first victory in the last 5 games. And currently, only last time the side got a victory was the 2-0 victory over, or 3-1 victory rather, over Serekunda FC. Great combination. Yeah, Cisse. Yeah, spreads it wide. Black up again. Usman Dukanda gets it down to the central defender Ibrahima Suri Kamara. Sorry, Ibrahima. To Jalo, his defensive partner. Modu Bojang experienced player.
Mandi. Tinggal bal bi ba pare.
Entertaining and lively, but already a player down injured for Menmar Banjul United. He's already having the assistance. The player is currently back on his feet. Malik Jango is one of the players with the team in the 4th division before the team's relegation, and he's currently back on his feet. In case you're just joining us, it is this, and of course Serekunda FC having Usman Dukanda in goal, replacing Market Seka, and the flag has already gone up for an offside. Jalo. Yusufa chases, gets that down again. An opportunity for Ablai Baji and Amadou Jan on the technical area, giving instructions as the team still search for the first victory in the last 5 games. Already in the last 9 games, only won once. And of course, series of defeats and draws. Serekunda FC currently having a difficult start, but of course they will definitely overcome that to Sanyang Esa and Sanyang. It's of course a fantastic game between the two. Menmar Banjul still in search for the breakthrough. Equally, this time Menmar Banjul, of course, that's off target. FC and Serekunda FC and Serekunda FC nil. Menmar Banjul United nil. Menmar Banjul United nil. Lively and entertaining from the late Osman nil. Lively and entertaining from the late Osman Saho football field. Cool Project is the other name. In Faraba, North Star Unique Global in Kerjata, whilst AJ Soccer host Marimo Park Food at the Soma Mini Stadium. Entertaining and lively. Currently cooling break. This will also serve as a brief discussion between the gaffers and the players as the score remains 0-0 from the late Osman Saho football field. Very much and welcome back after the brief halt of the commentary due to the cooling break at the late Osman Saho football field, and both players are currently back on the pitch for the continuation of the fourth period. First half, to be precise, between Menmar Banjul and Serekunda FC at the late Osman Saho football field. In case you're just joining us, the score is currently 0-0. Menmar Banjul United 0, Serekunda FC 0. Osman Dukanda just there in time, timely interception, but that seems to be a clash between Osman Dukanda and Ibrahim Asori Kamara, the central defender. And the medics are already on the pitch to give assistance. Serekunda FC and Menmar Banjul United. Menmar Banjul dressed in white, while Serekunda in yellow and black. Osman Yang and Osman is his assistant, or the assistant to Mama Jim Kebe, whilst Ablai Baji and Amadou Jan on the technical area. Currently in Jalo to Dukanda again. Gets it forward to Malang Jalo. Can they get something, Malang? So straight at the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper, no problems for the custodian Malanding Sanyang. And it's going to be another chase again. Esa Sanyang again. Then on his back, trying to ease past his marker. Modest Bojang. Bojang again. Still Benjamin Sambo. Benjamin and to maneuver his way out. The ball is too strong for the young centre forward and 21 for Serekunda FC. The score is currently 0-0. In case you're just joining us, it is match day 10 of the second division of Gambian football. On top of the table is Koli Stars. Will solely play at the late Osman Saho football field tomorrow against Serekunda United, who at some point were table toppers. Malang getting it down to Benjamin, and Benjamin straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper Malanding Sanya. Benjamin seems to be in trouble as he is already out injured, trying to make his way in. It's Wally trying to get his way out. This time strike comes in straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Wally Sanyang could not believe that. That ball is not at the back of the net. An end-to-end contest, an end-to-end showdown between Serekunda FC and Menmar Banjul United. Wally Sanyang had the glorious opportunity squandered, but before that, Serekunda FC also had another fantastic opportunity. When Malang Jalo received the ball, instead of going solo, he decided to lay the ball forward to Benjamin Sambo, and Benjamin failed to keep that. And the goalkeeper to the rescue. Menmar Banjul United's goalkeeper Malanding Sanyang came out boldly to gather that ball decently. Modest Bojang. Osman Yang, the team captain, seemingly from an offside position, but the flag of the assistant referee stayed down. Malang Jalo trying to get his way out, and Modest Bojang, so an experienced player. Lively. What a game from the late Osman Saho football field. And I've already seen two players warming up for Menmar Banjul and also a player warming up for Serekunda FC.
boy an orto ngel sedat ah
Brahma, sorry, Kamara. Great back here. Fantastically done. And Serekunda FC now looking for support. Yes, he said. It's now the turn of Menmar Banjul. Trying to go solo on the left side of the attack. Dribble pass, one still looking for more. Lays it down, center forward, and of course, goal kick. Osman Yang.
billah malik tay mom bu malik mom tay no amrik mo waruñu rek mo waruñu amrik mo waruñu wa ya fi ñu jole million nangul leen defar ci li nga am na suma situé deug dafay
Long one from Serekunda FC, badly headed out. Esa Sanya trying to reconnect that Osman, the team captain, to Jalo. That seems to be a tussle between the two around the center circle, and Menmar Banjul will now have the opportunity. The score is still 0-0. The first half between Menmar Banjul and Serekunda FC. Serekunda FC trying to go solo mode Lamin Dabo. Lamin Dabo lost it, and Menmar Banjul will try to regroup while Serekunda FC relies on the right back Abubakar Jaju. Benjamin Sambu would not connect to that, and Benjamin seems to be, this time around is going to be, let's see what is going to be the outcome. Is that a foul? That's a penalty, and that's a penalty for Menmar Banjul United. Menmar Banjul United now have the opportunity to open the scoring against Serekunda FC at the late Osman Saho football field. And currently Usman Dukanda is down. Wali Sanyang is also down. Wali Sanyang back on his, still Dukanda down injured. And the medics are already on the pitch to support this goalkeeper. Currently advantage Serekunda FC, or Menmar Banjul rather, and Serekunda. Players, and of course key among them is team captain Modu Bojang, whilst Osman Dukanda receives attention. But currently Dukanda will now have the opportunity to either concede or save. Osman Dukanda 22 will face who? We will definitely confirm that. Yes, for Menmar Banjul United, and Malik Jangum will definitely effect this penalty. Malik stand by, and Menmar Banjul missed that. Serekunda FC survived, and Menmar Banjul brought forward by the goalkeeper Osman Dukanda before Malik Jangum step up, and Jangum failed to. He remains 0-0. Currently is an attack for Serekunda FC, who are desperately in need of a victory.
boy sa doomu ndey mi ngi ñëw wax ko mu joué loola kii damay lekk ba ko foofu rek boy Rige
Welcome back to the late Osman Saho football field for the continuation of the live commentary. And it is the second and final half between Serekunda FC and Menmar Banjul United. Serekunda FC now playing from our left to right from our commentary cabin, whilst Menmar Banjul United kicking from our right to left. But Serekunda United, or Serekunda FC rather, has already effected double substitution. Malang Jalo is already out. And of course alongside Aliu Jaju. And we have already seen the introduction of two fresh legs. And currently around the age of the 18, partially this time around is a goal. And Benjamin Sambu broke the deadlock in the earliest of moments in the second half. And Serekunda FC 1, Menmar Banjul United 0 is the current score, just the commencement of the second half. Serekunda FC has already taken the advantage. Benjamin Sambu, the centre forward, poke home to open the scoring for head coach Abdullah Baji and his boys. And currently Serekunda FC leading by a goal to 0. Menmar Banjul had their opportunity in the first half when the central referee Modlamin Sanyang awarded a penalty to the boys dressed in all white. But unfortunately Malik Jangum stepped up and squandered the glorious opportunity. And now the side is currently down by a goal to 0 against Serekunda FC. And of course, let's wait and see what is definitely going to be the final moments of the late Osman Saho football. Serekunda FC has already taken the advantage. Benjamin Sambu with the only goal so far.
Pass. There, keep on pass. So why?
Cherno Sen and Amri Tijan Koka are the latest players being introduced by Serekunda FC in the second half. And of course, two players taking off. Malang Jalo is off and Aliu Jaju is also taking off as well. The boys dressed in yellow and black. Serekunda FC currently on the driving seat, leading by a goal to 0. Got their noses in front, courtesy of Benjamin Sambo's second half strike. Fantastic switch of play. Trying to maneuver his way, and Amri Tijan Koka trying to get that decent shot, but unfortunately central referee has already given that. Modlamin Sanya as the central referee, ably and reliably assisted by Bakari Kante, Mohamed Swane, Jibu Sar, the fourth assistant referee. Abdul K. Cham is the match commissioner, and Serekunda FC currently leading by a goal to 0. Currently 3 players behind the ball. Who is taking that remains to be seen. Definitely confirmed that Yusuf Ajete is one of the players. The latest entrant, Amri Tijan Koka, is also not far. Yusuf Ajete is a left-sided player. Amri Tijan Koka is also not far. Probably Jete might deliver this. It's either going to be Amri Tijan Koka or Jete. Jete low strike. Straight, the goalkeeper scrambled that. And finally, it's a corner as pointed by the central referee, Modlamin Sanya. That's a decent delivery from the left back, Yusuf Jete. And Jete Yusuf was powerful effort. And he got the goalkeeper unaware. And already it's a goal kick, or corner rather. I beg your pardon. And Jete to take that again. Yusuf Jete 29. A wake-up call for Menmar Banjul United, who are currently working on a multiple substitution. And Jete again delivers that. Amri Tijan Koka had a touch but could not divert that into a goal, as they were already out for a goal kick. Serekunda FC will try to retract to possibly have the chance of defending this throw in deep in their opposition's half. Menmar Banjul in white shorts and white socks, playing from our right to left. Won once, lost twice and drew twice. While Serekunda FC in the last 5 fixtures drew twice and of course Esa trying to use his pace against his marker, but unfortunately could not keep that ball in play as the ball quickly rolls out for a goal kick. And Menmar Banjul United in need of an equalizer. Can they get that remains the biggest task. But currently Serekunda FC on the driving seat, leading by a goal to nil. Benjamin Sambo's solo goal is the difference. From the late Osman Saho football field, it is live on LSTV. Somewhere again, Benjamin. Trying to look that ball over the goalkeeper. But unfortunately, he could not hit the target this time around. He is the only goal scorer in this contest. And of course, at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, Gambia Armed Forces currently having the advantage. Triple substitution for Menmar Banjul United. Malik Jangom, who squandered the glorious opportunity from the spot, is going off alongside. You have to confirm that. Mohamed Sise is also going off. The team captain Modu S. Bojang is also making way. Modu S. Bojang. Oh, no, Modu Bojang has already handed the captain armband. And we will definitely confirm the team captain now. Modu Bojang has Amrit Tijan Koka down for some defensive duty. This is the team captain. It's going to be a chase for Benjamin Sambo. Benjamin trying to get that forward. Wakar Judge operating on the right side of the defense. They're looking for up support. Great. Amadou Jaite. Menmar Banjul. Great combination for the boys dressed in all white. The team captain for Menmar Banjul. Earlier on it was Modest Bojang before handing the captain armband to the team captain. And the team captain is of course Mbenga. Alaji Mbenga for Menmar Banjul. Abubakar Jajo with a marathon throw to Benjamin Sambo, the center forward, who scored the only goal in this contest. Of course, a second half strike from Benjamin Sambo is still the difference between Serekunda FC and Menmar Banjul United from the late Osman Saho football field. Late Osman Saho football field is the venue. Ibrahim Asori Kamara has already removed that. It's going to be a chase. Ibrahim Asori Kamara, massive defensive work from Ibrahim Asori Kamara. Mbenga. Central referee not interested. The player still down. Osman Yang squares that ball on the far. And it's a chase for Esa Sanyang. Sanyang Esa trying to go solo, having a lot of pace. Strike comes in, crash on the back of the player, straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper Malandin Sanyang. There's already a player down in Benga, the team captain. But the central referee, Modlamin Sanyang, not interested. The player is already back on his feet. Yaya Sise picks it for Menmar Banjul. Cross comes in for Serekunda FC. As the side currently enjoys an advantage. The side currently enjoys FC. And Serekunda FC after 9 matches only won once. And of course had series of defeats and draws. Benjamin Samu this time central referee not interested. Serekunda FC against Menmar Banjul and match day 10 of the GFF Men's Division 2. And the score is currently in favor of the boys dressed in yellow. In favor of the boys dressed in yellow and black. Serekunda FC. Wali Sanya. Amadou Jaite. Cherno Sen, the newest entrant, could not connect to any of the players up front. One of the youngsters being injected in the second half by head coach Ablai Baji. Ablai and his boys are currently holding on to the 1-0 advantage against Menmar Banjul United at Osman Saho football field. It's Kondabo Could not connect to that. Menmar Banjul United trail. Trail by a goal to nil. There is currently a player down. Long one, Osman Yang had a touch around the edge of the 18.
Man, you are against but some don't pull a naked. There's us.
Team captain trying to maneuver his way out, trying to dribble past his marker, still looking for support. Strike comes in, fantastic goal. What a goal, and what a goal from Menmar Banjul United. And Menmar Banjul United won. Serekunda FC won. Of course, a comeback from Menmar Banjul United. And of course, the team captain get that Menga. Menga got the equalizer, and it's currently Serekunda FC 1, Menmar Banjul United 1 at the late Osman Saho football field in Yundum.
Eza, man di boole nekk di sonna bal buñ ko jox mu perdre ko du marquage du def dara. Ah, bal buñ ko jox mu ñàkk ko du marquage du def dara. Man di def lay marqué mi lay seetaan. Ah.
Yaya Sise to the team captain Benga. Benga gets it down again, and Menmar Banjul still looking for the second. Massive clearance from Abubakar Jaju. Corner for Menmar Banjul United. A wake-up call after going down earlier on massive clearance from Serekunda FC. Double substitution.
Yes. Good game. Yes. Okay.
Amadou Jete is off. And Benjamin Sambu is also going off. Benjamin Sambu scored the goal in the second half before his goal being cancelled out by the equalizer from Alaji Mbenga. And Alaji Mbenga got the equalizer for Menmar Banjul United. Throw in. Swiftly taken. All been chested down by Serekunda FC. The team went up in the earliest moments of the second period before Menmar Banjul cancelling out the opener from Benjamin Sambu.
Number 27.
throw in on the far side. In case you're just joining us, you're reminded that this is coming to you live from the late Osman Saho football field, March day 10, for both Serekunda FC and Menmar Banjul United in the 2025-26 GFF Men's Division 2, second division of Gambian football in the male category. Serekunda FC 1, Menmar Banjul United 1. Benjamin Sambu opened the scoring. Yeah, Cisse will definitely chase. Back to Dukanda, the goalkeeper. Gets it forward again. Serekunda FC trying to get his way out. To switch the play from the left to the right. Unfortunately, could not connect to Esa Sanya. Was now switch position from the left to the right. Sanya is one of the trickiest of players for the Serekunda United, Serekunda FC side rather. And of course, we have also seen the addition of fresh legs in this second period. Second half is currently on the way, and of course at the late Osman Saho football field between Menmar Banjul United and Serekunda FC. Serekunda FC struck first before Menmar Banjul United getting the equalizer. It's a chase. Is that a foul? Central referee ordered for a play on. And at the Dims Memorial Sports Complex in Faraba, it's still Balosar nil, Wagadu nil. From the Boxbar Mini Stadium in Brikama, it's Gambia Armed Forces currently having the advantage, leading by a goal to nil. Alaje looking for support, spreads it wide. Alaje Mbenga has definitely changed this contest since his introduction in the second half for Menmar Banjul United, the team captain, and he got the equalizer for the Banjul based club. Osman Dukanda to Mohamed Jallo, back to Dukanda. Definitely have something. Ibrahim Asuri Kamara. Menmar Banjul again. Strike from distance. Good net. That wouldn't count and wouldn't trouble the goalkeeper either. It's currently 1-1. And any of the sides to score now might have the chance of clinching a victory in this contest, either from Serekunda FC or Menmar Banjul United. Serekunda FC struck first. Menmar Banjul got the equalizer. Amrit Tijan Koka. Both players down. and they are all back on their feet respectively. Jibril Bojang, the number 11 for Serekunda FC. Usman Nyang, the team captain, currently behind the ball, trying to seek support. Nyang Osman, and not far from the ball as well, is Mohamed Jallo. Jallo spreads it wide to Abubakar Jaju. Jaju looking for something. Hardly headed out. Great combination for Serekunda FC. Osman again. Seems to be push and pull. Alfuseno Baji, the forward who just came on as a Modest Bojang. Great combination, and that's the ball as judged by the central referee. Fantastic pass on the far side from Chernosen. Right comes in, shot straight at the goalkeeper. What an opportunity squandered. Oh, there's a player already down, and he definitely needs support. Definitely needs support from the medics. A player for Menmar Banjul. And Serekunda FC still can't believe that the ball is already not at the back of the net. And the score is still 1-1. Still 1-1 at the late Osman Saho football field. Ibrahim sorry. Menmar Banjul trying to cause some problems, but unfortunately failed. It's definitely interesting in the second half, as both sides searching for the second. Both sides are still searching for the second. After Serekunda FC going ahead in the earliest of moments in the second half, before Menmar Banjul, Amri Tijan Koka, down to the second cooling break of the contest and the first of the second half. Central referee Modlamin Sanya, alongside the panel Bakari Kante, Mohamed Suwane, Jibusar, and Abdul K. Cham, the fourth assistant, or Abdul K. Cham, the match commissioner. They'll all have a sip of water before the continuation of the lively and entertaining showdown. Of course, the second and final half from the late Osman Saho football field. Serekunda FC 1, Menmar Banjul 1, in case you're just joining us. Benjamin Sambu opened the scoring for the Serekunda based club, Serekunda FC, before his goal being cancelled out by team captain Alaji Mbenga's second half strike. Of course, both goals coming in the second half. and both sides are now hoping to get the second to possibly have the chance of clinching maximum points from the late Osman Saho football field, and the game is of course live. Still looking for support. It is currently Esa Sanya. Esa Sanya, low strike. Fantastic clearance coming from Menmar Banjul United. Serekunda FC continue to search and still continue to search for the second. Went up earlier on in this second half before the goal being cancelled out by Benga's second half strike. It's a corner for Serekunda FC. Crowded penalty area. Delivery. That seems to be a protest from the technical bench. I believe the central referee should have awarded that, but the referee Modlamin Sanyang has already walked away. He has already walked away. Esa Sanya. Dribble pass one, still looking for support. Menmar Banjul United protested against that. I believe that shouldn't have stood. But anyway, it is lively and entertaining. Of course, in this second half. Fantastic control and tone, and finally, it's a throw in. It's a throw in, lively and entertaining showdown from the late Osman Saho football field. Mbenga cross comes in. That eludes every player. Esa Sanya to Usman Yang, the team captain, who is full of energy in the heart of midfield. It's going to be a chase on the far side for Serekunda FC, trying to get the second. They will pass one, still looking for more. Another fantastic combination, and finally, goal kick.
Yes, the time.
Yaya Cisse, Menmar Banjul, Modu S. Boja, Tumbenga, the team captain, spreads it wide on the far. The boys in white collars, Menmar Banjul. Nyang to Amrit. Koka to Nyang again. Jalo, the central defender. Jalo long. It's too much for the player. The ball is too strong for the player. Time running out for both sides. Menmar Banjul United 1, Serekunda FC 1. Serekunda FC rather stroke force before Menmar Banjul getting an equalizer. Amritijan Koka. That seems to be a tussle and seemingly handball. Handball as judged by the central referee Mod Lamin Sanyang. A lot of movements, a lot of ambitions coming from the young lads of Menmar Banjul and Serekunda FC, as both sides are currently eyeing for a victory. But is that a possibility? We just have to wait and see. This time ball being taken low. Menmar Banjul United having some defensive duty. Amritijan Koka Amrit. That's going to be a yellow card already. That's already a yellow card for Yusuf Ajete. Yaya Cisse is currently down injured, and the central referee Mod Lamin Sanyang has already called on the medics to the rescue of the has already made way and being replaced as well as the first touch for the latest entrant. And on the far side, Menmar Banjul dressed in white colors on the attack. Amritijan Koka picks it for Serekunda FC. Been chested down, trying to maneuver his way. Ibrahima Kamara. Doing the defensive duty. Serekunda FC. Fantastic dribbling coming from left back. Young Osman urging his players to move forward. The team captain for Menmar Banjul, the team captain rather for Serekunda FC. And Osman Yang starting the play from behind. Gets it down to Mohamed Jalo. Jalo Mohamed to Osman Yang. Jalo again to Usman Dukanda, the goalkeeper. Kamara. Benga. Alaji Benga Rasul. Laji Mbenga definitely had an impact in the second half since his introduction. And Menmar Banjul United will benefit from this set piece. 3-man will assemble. Bailo Jalo, another substitute to effect this. Bailo Jalo, crowded penalty area for Serekunda FC. I think the players are currently struggling with the race of the zone. Usman Dukanda, goal kick. Time running out. Any moment from now, you might have the opportunity for the fourth assistant referee to put up the additional minutes. Interesting and lively. Amri Tijan Koka trying to get it forward and finally blocked to touch for a throw into Serekunda FC, who are currently under the guidance of Ablai Baji and Amadou Njai, whilst Mamad Jim Kebe and Omar K.I. Fati on the technical area for Menmar and Banjul United. And of course, Banjul United playing in the top flight last season before part of the team being sold to Menmar. And of course, it's going to be an attack. Esa Sanyang. Esa, can he get something from that? And that is too strong for Sanyang. And Esa Sanyang trying to get something from that, but unfortunately squandered. Osman, that's a yellow card. That's a yellow card for Osman Nyang.
Everything is fucking slow.
Laji Mbenga back on his feet. Modu Boja. Modu. To Alaji Mbenga. Alaji Mbenga. Low drive. It's going to be Esa Sanyang. Esa Sanyang trying to go solo. Esa, can he get something from that? Gets that ball on the far side, and the flag of the assistant referee has already gone up for an offside. Esa Sanyang. That was a glorious opportunity. Usman Dukanda. It was, of course, a decent opportunity for Serekunda FC. Another attack for Serekunda. Great combination. Fantastically done. Can they still get a goal here around the edge of the 18? Jibril could not maneuver his way out. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card for Mohamed Jalo. Mohamed Jalo has already received a yellow card from the central referee Modlamin Sanya. That must have been a protest. That must have been a protest from the central defender. And currently Menmar Banjul United working on The set piece. Deep in their own half as the score is currently 1-1. Who is winning, it remains to be seen. Or is going to be share of the spoils. Menmar Banjul spreads it wide to Alaji Mbenga. Mbenga, the team captain, spreads it wide again. Not the decent of headers. Osman, Captain Osman spreads it wide. Jibril having a lot of pace. But could not keep that ball in play. And already that is the end of it. That's the final action of the entire game. And finally, we've now come to the end of the proceedings at the late Osman Saho football field. And it has just ended. Serekunda FC 1, Menmar Banjul United 1. And this is where we're going to wrap it up. It has been Parliament Fatih Ayuba Kamara and team. Until then, bye-bye from the late Osman Saho football field till we come your way again.